Alright, it's been a few minutes, so, we're here at Slane, the dragon. Slane the winter dragon, to be more specific. Now, I accidentally blew up one of these totems, they're called? Yeah, one of these totems that were chanting him, because I was just trying to melt ice, and I hit a fireball, and I'm like, wait a minute, I can just use combust or ignition. Anyway, there's gonna be two of these things on him, and you just want to destroy them without hitting him. So I'm just gonna use an archer, because you can see the line, not at that angle, but you can see the line where it's going. Make sure you don't accidentally hit him with whatever you're using. He is gonna knock you down a little bit when you do that. Now, he is a big, beefy boy. He is level 9. Alright, now that is the highest level. He is the strongest thing on this map. Like, this quarter of the game, this whole area, alright, including the final, I did air quotes there, final boss of the act. He's stronger than the final boss of the act, but he's not necessarily intended to be fought. Actually, I'm gonna check something here. I don't know if you can pickpocket him. I'm gonna test that out in just a minute. But anyway, there's a few things you're gonna want to do before fighting him. The first thing is you're gonna want to take the shoes that all of your guys are wearing, and you just want to combine them. Oh, do I only have one set of nails? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Well, you're gonna want to. Oh no, I have 7. I didn't even see the 7 there. That's the embarrassing part, is that I can't fucking see. You're gonna want to combine everybody's boots, shoes, sandals, flip-flops, etc. You're gonna want to equip their footwear, with nails. What that is gonna do is gonna make them like a. I was gonna say like a snowshoe, but snowshoes are just like big net type things. Anyway, it's gonna make them immune to slipping, so that you cannot fall down via ice. In general, you should probably do that. It just helps periodically throughout the game, but this is one of those parts where there's going to be a lot of ice, whether it's the ice that's already there, which you can melt, or like ahead of time, or if it's just some other fight down the road, or if you make ice, you just don't want your own party members slipping on it. Now I am going to talk to him with with Red Prince. Okay, so I saved it there. Quick save successful. And then I haven't actually ever tried this before. I'm gonna try and pickpocket him, but first, if you just want to use like ignition, I'll take all the ice in that ring there, and it'll melt it all. So now it's just water, which is kind of pointless since we got the nails in our shoes, but it's just nice to know that you have that option as well, I guess. I don't know, I'm giving you all the options. Alright. Now, I have never tried this part before. I'm going to try pickpocketing him, see if I can get the stuff that he drops normally. You cannot. No, he has nothing if you try to pickpocket him ahead of time. Alright, well that's good to know. Maybe I did try that before and just forgot because it was so pointless. Oh god, Red Prince is right up in there. Now, if you want to be a nice guy, you can just free Slane and be done. So, let's see. I'm just gonna go through... tell him the witch Redeka has perished. Like, if you haven't fought Redeka yet, you're gonna have different options right here. Or just less options. So you're going to want to offer Redeka's Purging Wand to Slane. Boom. Instantly, when you click that, 2100 XP, and then it has the end option. You don't want to click end. So that's the experience you get for completing his quest. Right? But we also want the 6000 experience. That's 3 times as much. 4 times total, the XP. But we want an additional 6000 XP for killing him. So we're gonna... Okay, Sabine. I don't know what that was. Okay, so when you see him turn to that pose, that means that you have agitated him enough. Now, you can't damage him when he's in combat, which is a little unfortunate. Alright. He's not going to take any damage no matter how much I wail on him in combat, but he'll stay... Or in conversation. But he'll stay talking. He's not going to break out of that and start fighting you right away. So now what we want to do is we want to kind of surround him. We don't want our people grouped up, because what he does is he'll like fly by and breathe ice on the whole area, and if you lose your magic armor, which we probably will, you will just be frozen. And I feel like he has a 2-turn freeze. It's probably only one, but something is telling me it's a 2-turn freeze. I don't know. And that is not good. So we're just gonna separate everybody a little bit. Now, Red Prince, luckily, is wearing the Cursed Tyrant's helmet, or the Cleansed Tyrant helmet. Either way, he's wearing the Tyrant's helmet, so he is constantly warm. So he actually can't be frozen. He can be frozen, but then at the start of his turn, he'll instantly thaw out, and he'll still get to take his turn because of that helmet. It's constantly making him warm, which is why he's not chilled at the moment. So Beel's not chilled because I think I just moved her just a little far enough away. Yeah, no, she's chilled. Okay, so she was just far enough away. Which I might want to do with Fane as well. Alright. Now, we're not even going to boost up Red. What we are going to do is say, hey, make sure you have some Armor of Frost scrolls on you before this encounter. If you don't know how to make Armor of Frost scrolls, Grimoire, Armor of Frost, piece of paper, any level of water essence, and some bluegill mushrooms. There's a handful of these on Act 1 Island. You can buy them from 1 or 2 traders over in the Seeker Camp. I don't know. I'm sure the Dr. Lest outside the Elf Cave, like inside Fort Joy, she probably sells those, but don't quote me on that one. I would assume she can. So anyway, we're not going to boost up at all. We're just going to fight Slane. Now, he is a single target enemy, meaning there's no group, meaning we can't have like, oh, our magic user is going to attack this guy, or physical damage dealers are going to attack this guy. Like, no, everybody's attacking the same target, which means the split party, and especially this 3-1 party, is going to be struggling a little bit. Okay. So, there we go. A little bit of lag. He drops down into his lizard form for a second, but does he stay in that form now? That's right, he does. I forgot all about that. He still has all the same moves. Yeah, so like Losa's just frozen now. I don't know how he missed Fane with that. He's still got a dragon-sized whirlwind attack. Battle Stomp on Fane. Yeah, that's all pretty standard. Now he has, I believe, 20 initiative. Oh, you can't see his initiative because I don't have high enough stuff. He has 20 initiative. So we can outspeed him, but not currently. So if you want to precast some stuff, getting above 20 initiative will let you move first in the turn order. I probably should have had Red do that instead of Sabeel, but that's fine. And we are going just balls to the walls on the damage here. We are going all in. We're going to do that. And then actually, no, we're not going balls to the walls of the damage because I don't want Sabeel to be at risk of dying. So we're going to do that. Okay. And then can we move just 1 AP? Okay. And can I be in range with that? Yes, I can. Can I be in range with that? Yes, I can. Okay, and now we've got Fane going next. So we're actually going to teleport him. Not like as far away as we can. Because now he's going to have to move to us in some way. Meaning Ruptured Tendons is going to fuck him up at least a little bit. Probably not a lot, but, at least a little bit. And then we're going to slow him because he's probably going to use some kind of leaping ability. But I want to make sure, yeah, he's got the low ground. Yeah, so he just took a lot of damage from the Ruptured Tendons there. I didn't know if he'd be able to reach me with that. But man, he is just rupturing those tendons. I don't know how did his punch freeze her? What the fuck? The fuck? Alright. Okay. She's not going to be able to get him down all the way, which is upsetting. Let's just make sure. Okay, so right there's where we gotta land. And just as much damage as we can get. Alright, 161. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see me being able to do that with red here. Okay. Okay, so this is actually one of the things I specifically said we shouldn't do and group everybody up. So let's see. I don't know if that's a great idea either. Let's actually spiel. Red is fine. Okay, Losa needs some help. So we're going to fortify her. We're going to start healing her. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Let's hasten red, because red is the only one I'm pretty confident isn't going to get crowd controlled here. Like to where I'm confident he's not. So let's give him hasten so he can knock this guy down on his next turn. Okay, again, he's still getting that ruptured tendons even when he uses his teleport move like that. And then he's using flight to get back. That was a weird choice. And yes, his melee attacks evidently can freeze you. Didn't realize that before this. I'm gonna actually delay Sabiel's turn. Let red get... There we go. And honestly, once you get his armor down, even though he's almost dying from that ruptured tendons, once you get his armor down, it's just like any other fight. You just keep chain crowd controlling him and he'll be done in no time. But yeah, if you don't have him spread out, like, he will freeze everybody with that frost breath at the beginning, or he will like knock down everybody. He has a lot of crowd control there. Alright, so there's 6,000 XP. Slane is down. And if the XP wasn't motivation enough to kill him, his loot might be, because you always get this right here, the Fang of the Winter Dragon. It gives +1 strength, and +1 intelligence, and +1 warfare, and +1 hydro. Cleave damage, which is always nice. You can hit multiple people with 1 melee attack. 10% critical chance. Has a chance to chill the targets. It's just good. It's level 9, which is really good for this stage of the game. Alright, and then he's got some other stuff that I actually can't identify right now, because I only have 1 lore master. We'll take those, though, and we'll have a vendor identify them for us. So now, we're going to have red get rid of this Viper's Tongue, which is level 4, and put in this one right here. So watch this damage right here, 23 to 28. Oh, 54 to 61. Big bonus. Alright, now he had some stuff that gave him plus one-handed. Alright, he's got a little bit of accuracy there, and I think that's it now. But if you can look for stuff with plus one-handed, it'll bump up your accuracy, or you can just peace of mind him, and boom, accuracy. I think it might have been gloves that I got rid of. Not got rid of, but like... No, I got rid of. Anyway. So yeah, we got this thing. It's good. It's good. Use it. Alright, and that is Slane the Winter Dragon. I'm shocked nobody died. Alright. If you have Death Fog Barrel from the boat, that's a good spot to use it. Just put it right on his body, break it, or just put it like over here, break it, and then when he starts combat, use Gloves of Teleportation or Teleportation Scroll and just plop him in the Death Fog. That will also work, and it's a lot quicker. Alright, there's Slane.